We're sorry about that. It's Nick from Scoreboard Addicts Podcast. It might be hard to hear me. We are on location at Q39 in Kansas City, Missouri, getting some barbecue with my beautiful wife, Meredith. And we're going to do our beer and a take live here in Kansas City. I'm wearing the wrong shirt today. We're at Q39 in Kansas City. Today, I will be drinking Brew 39. And Brew 39 is a collaboration between Q39's founder, Rob McGee, and Martin City Brewery in Missouri. And Meredith, what are you drinking?
Drinking the KP Beer Co. Dunkel. They say it's a medium-bodied, multi Bavarian style brown lager, 5%.
Yeah, so hers is 5%. Mine is 6.5%. Cheers. Beautiful colors on both. How was that?
That was good.
So the Brew 39, I think you can only get it here. Obviously made it by the founder of the restaurant. It has very strong malty notes. It has a bit of a sour finish, and you can definitely taste the increased 6.5% alcohol content. How about yours?
Mine went down very smooth. I don't usually do a lager, but it was very smooth, and I feel the finish was almost creamy. If that made sense. I really liked it.
Would you drink it again?
I would.
Okay.
For me, if I was to drink beers all night long, I don't know if I would stick to this. I feel like it would get heavy after a while. But I like it. I feel like I would do beers.
Yeah, I would definitely drink this again. The only thing I would worry about would be the increased alcohol content, because obviously if you're drinking over a certain amount of alcohol, you have to be careful about drinking and driving and all that stuff. It's not good. So definitely be careful with something that anytime you're going to drink like an overproofed beer, you have to be careful with it. Our take, because we've been traveling all over the Midwest for today. Today we started our day in Kansas. We went to Nebraska, had some wine and distilled spirits in Nebraska, and then we went up to Iowa, and now we're back down in Kansas City, Missouri, because there's two parts of Kansas. If you didn't know, Kansas City is in Kansas City, Kansas, Kansas City, Missouri. They are the same city in two different states. So thank you. So we just got our appetizer delivered. So basically, the question is, what counts as having been to a state? I say, if you've driven through the state, you've been there. You've seen the state, right? Like, if I drove, you didn't stop and do anything, but you've been there. Like, you can't deny, like, Lewis and Clark, there are little signs all over the place. They went from the East Coast and got to California, saw what was there, and turned around and came back. They wouldn't sit there and be like, oh, we're never in California because we just looked at the water and came back. Like, but my wife has a separate take.
Yeah, I believe that, yeah, you can drive through a place, but if you don't actually do something in the state or the place, you haven't been there.
So we went to Iowa today and got lost for 30 minutes because the bar we were going to go drink at was closed on Sunday because it's in the middle of nowhere, and that's where places in the middle of nowhere do. They close on Sunday. So my wife will forever tell people we were never in Iowa, despite the fact that I physically was in Iowa, spoke to somebody who lived in Iowa, drove around in Iowa, and yeah, I have a picture of the sign that says, "Welcome to Iowa." But apparently she's never been there, but I was there. I was totally there. If anybody ever asks, I was in Iowa.
But okay, on that, if someone asked, what did you do in Iowa? What would you say?
Even if I did something in Iowa, I'd probably say nothing because it was irrelevant because it's Iowa. Iowa. Unless you went to,
You say you went there, you literally did nothing there.
if I went to like the Field of Dreams field, that might be the only thing worth doing in the state of Iowa. Unless you went to like an Iowa State Hawkeyes game, I guess that would be kind of cool too. We didn't do much in Nebraska either.
No, we went to a winery distillery. Very small. It was nice on a creek.
On a creek. The distillery it only had like one spirit that they distilled, and I was very disappointed with the fact, like I thought they were gonna have whiskey because it was called Whiskey Creek. Zero whiskey in the place.
I was surprised by that too.
But we did meet a beautiful couple, older couple, and we sat down. There were limited seats there, so they asked if they could sit with us. We sat down, we chatted with them for like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, while she drank wine and I drank a mixed drink. I guess they took the distilled spirit and made little cocktails out of it. It was good. It was a good spirit. Yeah, this Brew 39 is definitely good.
Yeah. Had you rated by 5 pints, right?
No, we do by flights, 5 flights.
5 pints.
So out of 5 flights, what would you rate that?
I give it a 4. I actually really like it. And we've been in Kansas, so we've been trying local breweries. And this is the first beer that I got from KC Beer Co. We've usually been doing Boulevard, which has been very good.
Willicott, we do Willicott as well.
Oh, yeah. Boulevard. I like this. I would give it a 4.
This is, I would give this a 3. It could be slightly influenced on the fact that I haven't eaten anything today. So we woke up a little late. We got a late start in the day. We didn't want to waste a meal on some place that was substandard, going to McDonald's on the way in our travels between Kansas, Missouri, Iowa, and Nebraska. So, but now we're here. We just got our appetizers. We appreciate you guys that are watching, and we'll catch you again next week. This was day 5 and 8. So you got 2 beers and 2 points of view on one take. We'll catch you again. Look out for tomorrow's beer and a take done by TJ. Be good, everybody.
Thank you for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and comment.